Hello everybody and welcome to Car Marshal. My name is Rich. We've got a really good Lexus video for you today. One of the people that I bought a Lexus from before, the gold Lexus, contacted me about another one that he bought when I bought the gold one. He's ready to sell this one now. If you're not familiar with the LS400s that I like to buy and sell, there's a video that I'll link right here to get you up to speed on everything that we've had, and that we have today. Bought this as a project, bought it to use as part of the business, and it's a really good car. I was very glad to hear from this person, like 6 or 7 years after I bought the original gold car from him. So I'll introduce you to the car now. It's a 1999 Lexus LS400. The 98, 99s, and 2000s have got this style of headlight with a little bit of body work that comes down in between the light and the grille. 97 and prior all have the straight across headlights. A lot of improvements come with this model, including a 5-speed automatic, stability control, and lots of small upgrades, including the front fascia. This car already had some 18-inch Lexus wheels on it with Michelin tires. I think they look really good. It's factory struts and springs, but I think it looks a little bit lower. Very happy to have it. It's got a few things to work out before we can pass it along to a young driver, but it runs really good. I've driven it to Detroit and back already. Very happy with the car. A few of the things that need to be worked out is when I went to test drive the car, the key wouldn't turn at all in the ignition. That day we shook the steering wheel like a lot of cars do, especially Toyotas, it seems. We also opened up the shifter right here, pulled it out of park, so none of that interlock would be in the way. The key wouldn't turn, so it was about 5 or 10 minutes of goofing around and we finally got it to turn. We sprayed some graphite in there that day, but it didn't really help. What I found is by pushing the end of the key after it's inserted before you twist it has helped. So I think a combination of the graphite and that trick has helped a lot. The other thing wrong with the car is there's a check engine light for the transmission, solenoids. One of them in particular, I forget which one, but the car drives like it skips third gear. I haven't really confirmed that's what's going on, but I'm gonna change the fluid, pull the solenoids down, clean them, not replace them, just take them apart and clean them, put them back up. I think that with the proper transmission fluid level will fix the check engine light. 98, 99, and 2000 Lexuses are very particular about the fluid level in the transmission. I've seen very small amounts have a big impact. Another thing to fix on this car is the locks. The locks do work, but the key remote does not work. The battery's been replaced and it still doesn't work. Another big thing to fix on this car is the valve cover gaskets. It does leak and leaks 4 or 5 small drips in different locations underneath the engine, not one big drip. It's pretty common that the power steering reservoir and the power steering pump right below it leak, and it's pretty common that the valve covers themselves leak. On this car, you have to remove the engine cover, the resonator, all 4 of the coils on each plug, then remove the valve cover itself. Looks pretty wet down there. On this side, it's basically the same, no resonator, but you have some pipes in the way. This fuel line, these vacuum lines for the emissions control. It's pretty easy if you take the dipsticks out, but those are the big things to fix. The remote on the key, make sure that the ignition lock turns, stays turning, and the valve cover gaskets. The transmission is probably the biggest job because you have to take the pan down to get to the solenoids, so quite a bit of work to do, but as the car sits, everything works. I'll probably move these wheels onto the Texas Lexus. Texas Lexus looks pretty classy with the original wheels, but they're in a state of disrepair. I think this car would look really good with the dark wheels. I think that's the recent trend, so we'll see how it looks. I'm sure that those 18s are nice and smooth. These tires are nice, but they're from Walmart. Lots of tread, relatively new, but they never really balanced them well. So we'll move these over and see how they look, but that's an introduction to the 9th Lexus. I usually give a nickname to all the Lexuses that I have. Lexi? Is that the plural of Lexus? This one's the 9th one, and 9 in Japanese is Q. So that's the best nickname that I've come up with so far. Tell me what you think. It's 2025 right now, so this 1999 and the 2000 Lexus can both have historical plates. I work from home, so it's no problem to occasionally drive them.